and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a luxury haul. I picked up some really cute pieces and I wanted to show you dolls. The haul's vibe is very pink, girly, luxury pieces. So if that's your vibe, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below and tap the bell to be notified every time I post a video just like this one. Don't forget to share this video with your friends or anyone that you think would love the vibes we have going on around here, because we'd love to have you or them a part of our pink girly community. And of course, don't forget there is a whole shopping haul playlist on my channel under the playlist section. If you do fancy binging or watching loads of girly hauls, then I have a ton, because hi, my name's Rihanna, I have a shopping addiction. So if that's something you'd be interested in, then go and check that out on my channel. But otherwise, without further ado, let's just get straight into the girly haul, because I'm so excited to show you dolls these pieces. So the first thing I'm going to show you dolls is actually from Dior. Now this packaging is going to look familiar, as you can see I have the bag in the same pattern with like the bow tied on the top, but I also got this box because my boyfriend spoiled me and picked me up some pieces, which you'll understand why he picked me up these pieces, if that makes sense. But it is the same packaging with the pink and the white, but it's just a pull-off box and it's so cute. Look at the little Dior card. So here is the card and it just has like all the receipts and stuff inside, and I'm absolutely obsessed with this packaging. I'm going to keep this for my whole life. It's going to be in my house and everything, because this is just like the houndstooth with the pink, the gold and the white. It's just so beautiful. But here is the tissue paper with the little Dior sticker, and then as we open her up, we have a pouch. And how cute is the Dior tissue paper? I'm literally obsessed. And inside of the pouch we have some samples, and I think these are really cute. Like, how cute are these for like your jewelry, like a little dust bag, and it just says Dior in gold on it, and I think this is really sweet. So the samples he picked out were from the Dior Capture range, and I've not tried this range before. So I got the day cream treatment and the serum treatment, and this is meant to be a correction, anti-age, performing moisturizer and serum. So I'm really excited to try this, because you dolls know I've been really trying to get on like my anti-aging game, because I'm turning 22 this year, and I think it's just a good time to start. Like, when you're young, like, you can't, obviously you can do wrong if you start too young, but I think like early 20s is like a good time to like start implementing it gradually and in small amounts, and then building it up as you get older. So I'm really excited to try these, and the packaging looks unreal, so who knows, maybe I'll love these. But I love getting the samples because you generally can find like your new favorite product in these. A lot of people just chuck them out and don't use them, but I would recommend selecting them and using them because they come in really handy. Plus it's like a free one-time use product, so why not give it a go, you know? And then for the actual pieces he put me up, I cannot show you the boxes, but I can put the TikTok, the video I filmed on the screen here, so you can see like how it looked when it all got unboxed. But I will show you what he got me. As you dolls know, I have already shown you this lipstick case, but it's absolutely stunning. It is the pink and white Dior monogram fabric lipstick case, and it says Dior in the silver writing. It's so cute, and then inside is a space for you to put your lipstick in. So I loved this case. I was literally obsessed. I'd had my eye on it for so long. It's in the shade Pink Oblique, or the pattern, the style Pink Oblique, and I'm literally obsessed because I love the pink monogram. So I got this lipstick case originally. I was just so obsessed because like, look how adorable it works together with like the houndstooth of my hand cream and the lipstick case. And I just love this whole vibe and the pink like girly Dior aesthetic they've got going on with this range at the minute. And the lipstick cases are limited edition, so I was really happy that I got it, because I don't know when they're going to go and sell out, and I know that they don't do pink, like this kind of pink, very often. So I was really excited to see it. They'd done this range in the makeup, so that's why I was so keen on getting the lipstick case, because I knew it would work so well with my vanity and it would just be like so cute, and I was just really excited to have it. Plus, ignore the gap, that's where the box that I just showed you dolls, the packaging that these come in, is meant to be, but I took it down to show you, so she's not up there right now. But yeah, I was obsessed with this vibe, just so girly, so coquette, and just so cute with the pink. That he also picked me up this one, which I was also obsessed with, when I saw it on the website, I thought, oh, I love her. So this one isn't fabric, it's more of like just a normal kind of material, but it's such a cute pink. Like, look at that pink. It's kind of like a pink lilac, and it says a Dior, like it's kind of like embossed the whole way around, and it has the same Dior logo right here in the silver, and of course it has the space to pop in your lipstick. And I was obsessed with this one. I actually was really stuck between these two when I was just looking at them like for fun. So now that I have both, I cannot, oh, it's so cute. Like, look at that. They are literally perfection. They look so cute together, so girly, so adorable, and just the logo is just so cute, like with the monogram the whole way around. So I was literally obsessed with this. So when I opened this one, I like screamed because now I have both of them, the ones that I wanted. But he also picked me up the lipstick. So this is the refill because I already have the case. So this is the first one that he got me. Look at the CD on the top of the lipstick. It is so cute. It is like a brown sparkly lipstick. It is literally stunning, adorable. It's really hard to get it to focus. And yeah, like this will just be like my kind of everyday shade. It's so cute. It says Christian Dior on it. And this is in the shade 418 Beige Oblique, and it's just like a really nice like neutral brown kind of shade, which I definitely do enjoy. As you can see, I'm wearing like a similar shade today, so I'm really excited for that. But it means now that I've got the case, you basically just pop it in and then push it down, and then you've got your lipstick. You just pull it out of the case, put your lipstick on and put it back in the case. I'm literally obsessed. She's finally like complete with the top, and it's just so cute. Like, how adorable was that? I'm literally obsessed. So that is the nude shade. And then, dolls, I also got this pink, because if I'm not in a nude brown lip, I will in fact be in a pink. And this is coming up really bright on camera, but this is actually like a really nice like pinky shade. This is in the shade 375 Rose Celestial, I think that's how you say it. But how stunning, again with the CD, if you can see that, super cute. And of course I now have a nude and a pink lipstick, and this can go again in my lipstick case. So I'm so obsessed with these. They look so good on the vanity, and obviously like they're just really good lipsticks anyway. They are just so like aesthetic and pink and girly and princessy, and I'm going to keep these forever. Obviously I'll make my way through the lipstick, but the lipstick cases can just always be enjoyed. Like, they don't need to be chucked out. You can just buy the refills and keep topping them up, and yeah, then you get this adorable packaging with the shades that are like so beautiful, and they're actually like lipsticks, so I can put it with a lip liner and pop a lip gloss over the top and they'll look super cute. I'm just obsessed with this whole collection and like Dior range I've got going on. So thank you to my boyfriend for picking me those up. I feel like you dolls would have been like shocked that it was another Dior, but it does make sense because now I've got the lipsticks and the lipstick cases that I can use them together, and I'm just so excited to take them in my handbags and make them look all cute and princessy and coquette. And they definitely do work, but also like on the vanity they look unreal, like unbelievable. And I love it when you can buy products that you're going to use and get good use out of, but they also look cute in the packaging, that you can use them for room decor and so on. And especially when they're a lip case, you can keep them literally forever, so it's the perfect gift idea in my opinion. I do just also want to say that my boyfriend did like get the Dior card where you can write a message, and it did say "to my breathtaking princess," which again would be in the video that I showed you dolls. But I do keep the cards, I keep them in a special place like all together because they're just so meaningful to me. I love it when it's like a message from him, and I just like keeping them together all in one place, safe, so I can keep them forever and not lose them or have them like in the box where they're gonna get like, I don't know, I just like having them in one place, which is out of reach for me being 5 foot, but you dolls will see it in the video anyway. But it's so special. I love it when he puts little messages on them because it just makes it even more like, I don't know, so special. So yeah, love that. Thank you to my boyfriend, the best boyfriend ever. Now the next thing I want to show you dolls is not sponsored or gifted or anything, but I saw this brand come up on Instagram and I was literally obsessed with their like business concept idea, like just everything about it. So girly, so cute, but genius. And I was scrolling and I loved it, and I just really wanted one. I thought it was genius and a great way to have luxury, but in more of an affordable way. So it comes in this brown box, which is going to give you dolls nothing, and inside we've got some pink tissue paper. So I picked up something from Maroon Boutique, I believe that's how you say it. Here is the packaging. It's like this little like pink felt bag with her logo on it, which is super cute. And this is repurposed designer jewelry, and I will show you guys what I picked up in a minute, but I just kind of want to talk to you about the whole like concept of it so you understand why I think it's genius and why I picked something up. So here is the little card again, and all the jewellery is 14K gold filled and sterling silver 925, nickel free and hypoallergenic, so it will not fade or rust. Her whole idea is that she takes designer pieces like buttons or little details off of designer garments, or just like jackets that are like can't be saved, or she basically repurposes these buttons or little details of designer and luxury garments and she puts them onto jewelry to make designer jewelry. And I think this is genius. So you'll get in, for example, a lot of it is Chanel, so you can get a pearl bracelet, a beaded bracelet, but the centerpiece of the bracelet will be a real Chanel button or like piece, and then you've still got like real Chanel, but you've got it in a budget friendly way, and also a completely unique jewelry piece. So I'm going to show you dolls what one I picked up, because I saw this and I could not say no. So I picked up this gold beaded bracelet, and mine is a repurposed Chanel heart button from a blazer or a dress, who knows. But how absolutely stunning is this? So this is, like I said, the button, and it's gold with this like baby blue, and around the outside has all the pink like gems and rhinestones. So this is the button that was from the original Chanel garment, so the original Chanel button. And then around the outside it's just these gold filled little beads, and it's on like an elasticated string to make this adorable like girly Chanel beaded bracelet. And I absolutely love this idea, like so sustainable, so good for like the earth and like garments to repurpose anyway. The repurpose designer things into jewelry I think is genius. Such a nice way, like I said, for it to be more affordable or for it to be more unique. And I just love this because a lot of the Chanel jewelry, unless you go find jewelry from Chanel, a lot of it is costume jewelry, so it's not real gold like completely. A lot of it is plated, which I'm a gold jewelry kind of girl, so that is what I'd be going for, and it can rust. A lot of people have had the real Dior rings, for example, and they did leave like green marks because it's just costume jewelry. It's meant to be used like every once in a while, like to go with outfits. It's not meant to be like everyday pieces. So you spend all this money on designer jewelry and a lot of people feel like it's not worth it. So I think something like this, where you can still have the luxury designer vibe but have it like repurposed and like be so unique, and I just think it's genius and I love it. There's so many cute pieces on that website. I was scrolling for ages, but when I saw this pink with the blue, which I love, and the hot pink kind of around the edges, and the fact that it's a heart, I just think it's stunning, and this is a statement piece for sure. And here she is. How absolutely stunning is that? Like, I appreciate the pink packaging and it being all girly and princessy and cute, but this is just unbelievable. Again, not sponsored or gifted. She doesn't even know who I am, but I just thought it was too cute not to share with you dolls, because I don't want to gatekeep such beautiful jewelry that is designer luxury, because it is featuring components from real designer and luxury items, but repurposing it in a way for us to love. I think you dolls will love this, so I had to show you and not gatekeep and share this business, and hopefully she gets so many more like purchases and sales, because I think she deserves customers, like girly customers that love designer and luxury like us, but will also love the statement and message she's going for. So yeah, there's the bracelet, super cute. And then finally dolls, I want to show you some chocolates, which in my opinion is like luxury chocolates, so they're definitely like higher end. And actually got me, these are the Laduree, which is how I say it, I believe that's how you say it, the Laduree Paris macaroons, and I'm obsessed with their macaroons. And this is the gift box of 15 macaroons, and I did eat these but again, I will pop the video on the screen here to show you dolls. You do get the 15 macaroons, which again we did eat, and you get the little stunning like pistachio green Laduree card, and which kind of just explains it all inside. But I'm obsessed with the box. The heart box is so cute, and the most common macaroon in that box, that because you can select the ones you want yourself, was the pink with like the sugar on it, because that's my favorite macaroon they do. But I'm just so thankful for these, because I wasn't expecting a gift, because what we did for Valentine's was so like, we did a lot like physically, like to celebrate together, so I was not expecting a gift as well. And these are definitely not cheap either, but it's so fun because we both love macaroons, so trying the different flavours, like we had like the Marie Antoinette tea one. It's just so fun to like bond, drink some wine, eat some macaroons. It's just basically my dream. So this packaging, as you can see, is now empty, but I'm keeping it on my shelf because who wouldn't? The pink and the gold is just stunning, and the heart is just so Valentine's but so me, so coquette, so cute, so pink, so gold. Love it. And yeah, I'm just obsessed with hearts at the minute. But yeah, she will be back on the shelf, and I will keep her forever as room decor. Like, how absolutely adorable do the boxes look on the shelf? I'm obsessed. Okay dolls, that is everything for today's video. From luxury makeup to repurposed designer jewelry to higher end bougie macaroons. What a journey this video has been. But I hope you dolls enjoyed it nonetheless. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below. Tap the bell to be notified every time I post a video just like this one. Don't forget to share with your friends or anyone that you think would love the vibe and aesthetic we have going on over here, because we'd love to have you or them a part of our pink girly community. As always, thank you for all the love and support. Don't forget to check out the playlist on my channel if you fancy some more girly hauls, because like I said, there is tons for you to sit and binge and enjoy the girly vibes. As always, thank you dolls for watching, for all the love and support, and for always coming back and clicking on these videos. And if not, if it's your first time being here, then thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video dolls. Thank you for watching. Love you dolls. Bye girlies.